Hi.
Sunsoft, we were playing another one of their games last time. Great music. Blizzard! Turn the game off right now.
I like Blizzard.
Walk away. Oh.
So shut up.
I like Diablo. Oh, that's kind of bloody, isn't it?
Meet the fist.
Hello and welcome back to Relax
Tomatoes.
and Play!
Hands of fate.
Well, there was a hand there. Today we're playing The Death and Return of Superman because of our... Well, we did say we'd play a Batman and a Superman game. And you really were dreading this because you said, oh boy.
Oh, I wasn't dreading it, but once you said Blizzard made it, I was interested because I never even heard of this.
Well, you've also said Superman's never had a good game. But I mean, the only Superman you've played is what? Superman 64?
Oh, God.
There's no rings in this game, don't worry.
Okay, so...
Well, here's a shocking secret about this game. It's actually good. A good Superman
I was going to say,
game.
it kind of almost remind me a little bit of like Maximum Carnage with the art style.
Oh, you know what? Funny you mention that. They're actually really similar, except this one's not
As difficult.
pull out your fingernails difficult. What's going on?
Complete power failure.
Well, yeah. You just...
Oh, they must have been developing Superman 64.
Oh, it's an undead race.
What the fuck? What the hell?
The Underworlders. They're comic baddies. This looks like a job for
Zip.
Superman. Is he actually going to save people on like Zack Snyder's Superman, who's a complete dick?
So should I just stand still and let them kill me?
Oh yeah, he's playing today because I'm interested in his thoughts. He's become the beat 'em up comparer.
No, I'm not.
Or-
I'm not really. Okay.
We always do compare him.
Oh my. Oh. What the? Oh, that is so cool.
You can also fly. Press jump twice.
Oh my gosh. This is pretty cool, actually.
It controls fluidly.
It has all the. You know, it has the.
You can pick that up, Streets of Rage style, and throw it.
Oh my.
Your bullets don't hurt me.
I think they actually do, though. 'Cause-
Yeah.
I
Now
mean,
you have a special too. I forgot how to use it. Press all the buttons at once. No, press that and punch at the same time.
You're gonna get me killed, man. You know what? I'm just gonna play it.
Okay, fine. Now, yes, this is actually a good Superman game. And Blizzard makes it, which is even more shocking. Are you trying to do the special?
There we go. Just trying to.
That fills up your health.
This is really cool.
I know. I really love this game. Now, you were actually saying, should we play the Super Nintendo version? There is a difference between the Super Nintendo and Genesis versions, but it's not what you'd think. The two games actually look the same, and they even play the same.
Okay, I kind of wish I could see the firearms move, the projectiles. But you know, that's kind of just a minor. It's pretty obvious where he's gonna shoot it.
The only difference between the Super Nintendo and Genesis versions, I think the Super Nintendo actually lets you see more of the screen too, and some of the backgrounds look a little different, but it's the soundtracks. The Super Nintendo version has a more hard rock, heavy metal soundtrack, and as you know, those are my two favorite types of music. But I actually prefer the music in the Genesis one because it sounds more, I don't know, heroic. It actually fits Superman, I think, and it's also somber at the same time. It fits the tone of this game to a T.
Oh, I got another special.
Yep. Nice. Now you know the new Batman vs Superman movie is getting critically trashed. It's out now.
Well, that's because it sucks. And
I could have told you that because Zack Snyder's involved. The guy doesn't understand what Superman is.
The guy doesn't understand what a movie is.
He spent all of Man of Steel convincing Pa Kent to tell him, "Don't save people. People suck. Work on my farm, son." But Dad, I want to go with my friends. Work on the farm, son. Superman. I mean, they spent an entire movie making him an unlikable jerk. That's the same with Batman v Superman. A Superman movie where Superman doesn't save people, where he's not the paragon of goodness, what's the fucking point? And that really bothers me. Superman's my favorite fucking superhero.
It's like, oh, he's a Boy Scout. Well, you know what? I think the world needs a Boy Scout now. You know, now more than ever, because the world is a really grim, dark place.
Yeah, stop reminding me of how grim it is, DC. Get your shit together.
I mean, you know, go look at, like, say, you know, I like Marvel, but I would say I like Superman better than most Marvel heroes. But, you know, I mean...
Well, there's a...
Look at all the Marvel movies. They're lighthearted. They're good. You know, it's like there's a real attention to detail with it, but like with these, no, we're just trying to kill it off.
I mean, I'll still watch Batman v Superman, by the way, great title.
I will not.
I'm only because I'm a Superman loser, but I have no faith. My friends have seen it, my cousin's seen it, reviews critically thrash it more so than Man of Steel. And you know, Captain America did it best. Ironic. I mean, I love Captain America. He's probably one of the few Marvel heroes I love besides Spider-Man and X-Men. But he did a line in the first movie, and they said, so, something like, do you want to kill the soldiers? And he said, I don't want to kill, I just hate bullies, wherever they are, whoever they are. That
was cool.
Captain America in the first movie was a better, it was badass, was a better Superman than Superman has been in 20 years.
The first Captain America movie is like one of the only Marvel movies I actually seen.
Oh, well, we've already talked about that in G.I. Joe, where you cried.
Yeah.
I'm drunk on 4th of July. You want to
Is
shut
that a
up
pit?
about it?
I take it is.
Nowadays, people are un-American. Okay,
Ow.
Hank Hill.
Shut up.
Yeah, Captain America and Superman are very similar. They're
Sure.
both paragons of good. Yet Superman now is just, well, I don't want to save anyone.
Oh, I take it. Oh, I can walk on this.
They pay Superman's actor to sit there and mope and look sad all the time.
It's like they made him Raiden from Metal Gear.
Pretty much.
You know? Oh, wrong button.
It's sad. We haven't had a good Superman movie since Superman 2 in 1981, I think. Jesus. That really pisses me off. Superman's my favorite fucking superhero. Hey, find Torgo.
No, he looks too well designed to be Torgo.
Ah, shit!
Man, I'm kind of
This game's fucking awesome, isn't it?
I'm really surprised. I like this better than Maximum Carnage.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not as brutal, but Maximum Carnage, I don't know, you can make an argument for either or. I used to play this game religiously as a kid, though. I'd rent it every week, besides this and X4 were the two games I used to rent constantly.
All the time, yeah. Oh, damn it.
Where's the rings? I want to fly through them.
Oh, shut up. Don't even mention rings. The only game that should have rings in it is Sonic or an Olympics game. Oh, for fuck's sake. This part is kind of annoying, though. But I'm surprised how fluid this moves.
Yeah. I'm surprised you aren't saying Sega sucks, Nintendo fanboy.
Hey, you know I owned a... Oops, I died. You know I owned a Sega.
Yeah, but after Batman Forever, Sega sucks.
I would say after Altered Beast, I'd rather play Batman Forever.
Oh, this game shits. I mean, Altered Beast shits on this. I'm just kidding. Altered Beast sucks.
I couldn't...
To the Altered Beast fans out there, I apologize.
Igor! What is this, Frankenstein?
Where's Gene Wilder?
Oh, Gene Wilder. He would have been a great Batman. What?
Yeah, he would have been the great... You know what? Fuck it. He would have made a great Superman. Get Richard Pryor to be Superman. He was already in Superman 3.
Oh, boss?
Considering you're not using
Looks
your
like
specials.
looks like a fucking gerbil.
You're kicking his ass. Nice!
Man,
Nice.
that
I'll
was
take over.
that.
That badass pose.
Now, see, this is exactly what I kind of pretty much expect for a Superman game. You know, the only thing that would make this better is if they had like a flying scene where you just like, like punch shit in the air.
Happens.
Really?
Yes. Newsflash. Fabio's on TV.
Too bad this wasn't Super Player. I'd say it's better than the Avengers. Seriously.
Oh, you mean co-op? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said super player. That was funny.
Did I say Super Player? Too bad this isn't multiplayer.
But I mean, there's really no heroes that could keep... I mean, maybe Wonder Woman could have been co-op.
Well,
Superman.
Well, I mean, they do have multiple Supermen on the, like select your Superman. Because if you let the title play out, there's like 4 or 5 different ones or something like that.
There's 5 different Supermans in this game.
I really like the one with the hammer.
But some of the Justice League are present in the comic art. They're not people a lot of Superman fans know. Guy Gardner.
If they took this engine and made a Justice League game, that'd be the shit.
Oh, fucking shit, I agree.
Oh my god. So much better than the Avengers, if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
You love that Avengers game.
Yeah, I never even knew about this game. What, is this guy gonna fire a chainsaw at you?
It's not bad.
Chainsaw the dick.
Oh, my nut.
It plays so well, too.
There actually is a Superman game out there.
Superman game.
And it's good. Actually, Shadow of Apocalypse on PS2 was alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright.
Well, we're talking about great games here.
You would say this game's great?
Yes.
I would too.
I would definitely say, you know,
Batman Returns style. I love that in Batman Returns. You know, though, if Superman punched a fucking common dude in the face like this, I'm pretty sure he'd be putty.
Well, you know...
He's holding back.
You said this kind of thing before. There's, like, cutscene canon, and then there's gameplay canon.
Yeah.
You know, you can't go around one-shotting everything.
Like Dante and Devil May Cry should, realistically.
Yeah. Use your laser vision.
Oh, fuck. Superman died today.
Maybe you could figure out how to do... Yeah,
Fighting Doomsday? No, a trucker ran him.
He got hit by a motorcycle. Oh, wow. Oh, you just did it.
Oh, I wasted it on that. No.
Just keep doing it. Take that, Axl Rose. You know what's kind of cool? So far playing, you know, first stage had unique enemies. This stage, different enemies. You know, so far, well...
They start recycling after a certain point.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to. I mean, just look at the limitations of the system, you know. But... Oh, damn it! Cherry bullet! That is cool.
Each character has their own unique special, too.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they also have unique standard melees.
And could you imagine if they had Wonder Woman, or you could select Batman in this game or something?
Batman would do absolutely fucking nothing against Doomsday. Let's see what happens in Batman v Superman. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's cool. You're just doing that just for the fun of it, aren't you?
It's badass. Oh. They're
Is
building
this the
up.
boss?
Nope, but he's coming.
So it's Christmas.
Oh, it's Doomsday!
So this is the boss.
Yeah, but you'll see he leaves. Fuck you.
Oh, too bad he doesn't get hurt. Ow.
Superman, bitch.
You know, it's like, and I like how the bosses don't feel impossible.
No.
Like in, say, in Turtles in Time. They can be fucking hard in Turtles in
They
Time.
can be, but they're not impossible in that either.
Well, actually, I think I would rephrase that. How the bosses seem impossible in, say, the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle beat-em-up game. Mm-hmm. You know, because it's like, it's so hard to hit them sometimes without getting hit yourself.
You know, look how high you can go. There's actually a lot of power-ups hidden in the sky. I should have been flying. They actually encourage you to explore in a beat-em-up.
That's cool.
Maximum Carnage does that too, actually. If you climb the buildings when you're not supposed to, you can find hidden power-ups and shit.
Ow. I like how the enemies hurt themselves like idiots.
The great thing about this game, though, you can continue. I don't remember if it's infinite or not. We'll find out, because I'll probably show you the game over screen in a few seconds. Mm-hmm. But Maximum Carnage, as soon as you die, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
And that game is much longer than
I
this.
hardly ever got past the second stage in that game.
Yep, that game is brutal. As great as it is. This game, like you said, the difficulty's just right. I've only been fucking up because I've been not paying attention.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a point...
It becomes pretty difficult, but it eases you in.
You play a game, you know, to just kind of just rot your brain, shut your brain off most of the times. I mean, yeah, you'd like an interesting story in it, and I'm kind of intrigued in this game to find out what the hell's even going on. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, you're not familiar with the Death of Superman arc.
You gave me a general idea. Can you fire your laser vision down?
No, but it looks like you can. Look how it aims.
Oh, that
doesn't it look cool though.
See, cause
you'll never get me.
Cause see, you can hold it. I wish you can direction it. That's probably one of the only things I would say I wish you could do so far. Ow.
I'm Superman. Wait a minute, he's not saving people. This must be Zack Snyder's Superman. He's just destroying.
No, he's saving the town from these thugs, and he's saving the thugs from themselves and hurting themselves on the motorcycle. But then again, he just threw the motorcycle at him.
That's fine. This Superman is way more heroic than Snyder's. You know, the new Superman, all he ever does is pout, and Christopher Reeve's Superman was badass because he always smiled and he would always interact with people. He was a happy guy. Superman is a beacon of hope.
That's the whole point of Superman. You know, it's like be friends to your fellow person. You know, race. You know, race is everyone's the same race.
Well, he's an alien. Yeah.
You know, well, it's like, you know, racism isn't cool and stuff. I remember the poster at school, if you see somebody being picked on for their color or religion, go tell somebody that's not American.
Superman was
Fuck
on it.
yeah.
Superman was on it. Well, the best Superman stories, in my opinion, aren't the ones where he has to use brute force to beat the shit out of people. They're the ones like Peace on Earth or Superman All-Star, where he has to help people who just need help. Like, there's a famous panel in All-Star Superman where he convinces a girl not to commit suicide because she's depressed. And he says, your doctor really was held up. You just didn't hear it. It's a great story. And in that context of that story, he's dying from solar poisoning, and he still takes seconds out of his day to stop a girl from killing herself. That's the best Superman.
That's Superman.
That's fucking Superman, not Zack Snyder's.
Oh,
Don't save them, son! Let me die in the tornado because I hate
You know what? You saved the farm, but you killed some horses.
That's Batman vs. Superman spoilers.
I'm sorry, but that's just stupid. Oh, God.
This game is great. Jesus Christ.
It plays so smooth.
I kind of want to play more.
Oh, my God.
This is only supposed to be a 10-minute video. Well, I'll probably play till we get game over.
At least until, because you wanted to show the game over screen.
We will be playing more of Batman Return of the Joker. That game was too good to put down. We already said,
honestly, I'd rather play this than Batman Return of the Joker.
We might have to come back to both of these games. I'm
Yeah.
the shit, dude.
If only they were multiplayer, that'd been great.
Yeah.
Well, I can see Batman Return of the Joker not being multiplayer. That's more of like a Mega Man style.
Well, still, make it Contra-ish. You could do it.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bring it, bitch.
I like how you used all your specials on stupid motorcycles.
Ah! That's so funny.
You think you can beat Doomsday?
Ah!
The sprite work in this game looks so good.
Yeah, in the comics, Doomsday was so powerful that the entire Justice League couldn't even stop him. But they didn't even have any of their bigwigs. No Flash, no Green Lantern, no Wonder Woman. It was just like the B Squad. They had Guy Gardner, some fire, ice warriors.
Aquaman.
No, Aquaman is he's the Z Squad. They try to make him so dark and badass now.
I feel
even in Justice League, but it's fucking Aquaman.
Actually, there was one version of Aquaman I liked when he was the king of Atlantis and stuff.
That's the Justice League one. That's the one where they make him dark. With
He was dark in there? I don't remember him being that dark.
Well, he didn't like people. He's like, fuck humans.
Well, I remember he was skeptical of humans at first, but then Batman treated him like a goldfish in a bowl to save him.
Whoa, they killed each other. In the comics, they blow shattered windows for like street blocks. Oh, Superman.
Wait.
Oh, and I'm on 0 lives, so that's perfect, actually. It's well timed.
Wait, are you...
They were so powerful, Superman realized the only way
Wait,
to
did
stop
Superman
him.
seriously die?
Yes. No.
What?
Because nothing could stop Doomsday. He was that powerful. So Superman was like, shit, I've put all of my power into one final punch. And then Doomsday stabbed him in the face at the same time. Who will defend us now? Zack Snyder Superman. Oh shit, we're fucked!
I take it that's Lois Lane.
That's Jimmy. it's Lois. It's Lois. Fabio's back. Newsflash! Reports of Superman sightings are pouring in from all over the city. Oh! Some folks claim to have seen a Superman that is half man, half machine.
It's called the T7.
That's a Terminator.
I know.
I know.
That looks like a Terminator.
Others claim to have seen a Superman who is the same, yet somehow changed.
I like that one. He's probably my favorite.
That's
looking
Zack
one.
Snyder's Superman. He brutally murders.
But he does it with style in this one.
Still, others believe they have seen a young Superboy.
This one's from Greece.
It's John Travolta! Finally, we have received eyewitness reports of one man made of steel.
I really like this one, though. He has a hammer and shit.
Steel's badass, but he's obviously not Superman. I mean, you can tell he's not Superman. Who is the real Superman?
Well, obviously none of them, because he's dead.
Oh, I didn't tell you what actually happens at the end of this arc.
What?
You don't know, actually, because all I told you was that, spoiler, none of them are Superman.
Well, Superman died!
Well, actually, Eradicator has his memories, and there's a reason for it. Yeah, you were talking about flying.
Holy shit. Wait, why does he have a Mega Buster?
Don't question.
Why doesn't he use his laser eyes? I mean, this is fucking badass. I'm not gonna...
This game is fucking awesome.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. Only way that would make it better is if you get power-ups to
His
change.
flying sprite looks amazing. Really.
Oh my god.
This game is...
What was this in my childhood?
Your
But
childhood
no,
sucked.
I rented Superman 64. Oh,
You know, I played this
God.
around the same time period, actually. I should have said something.
This game is awesome. I rented Superman 64 and took it over to Ferguson's house for a sleepover. I'm like, yeah, we got Superman. We played it for like 10 minutes. I couldn't figure... Not even 10 minutes I played it for. And so I took it out and started playing Legends of Zelda.
You know, that's one of the rare games. I think Altered Beast was another one of mine. But it's one of those rare games that even as a kid, when you have no standage, like, something's wrong with this game.
Yeah. And you know that game sucks. If you have no stand... If you're a kid and you play it and you can't figure it out, you're like, this game sucks. That's bad.
You know, Titus, the developers, actually were going to make a really good remake for PlayStation 1. And there's video on YouTube of it. And it looks a lot better. But it was canceled because they lost the license. I noticed he has a different moveset.
A little bit,
More
yeah.
kick base.
Fear my robot foot.
Still has a dive.
I'm gonna say, this design looks really cool, too. So, we're gonna lose to this guy.
Like that Silver Surfer.
Oh, is that your laser eye replacement?
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of like the Mega Buster. I've always been a fan of Mega Buster.
Oh!
This is cool. Now, will you kill yourself if you stop flying?
No, it won't let you.
See, that's a cool little feature that they did. Oh.
Probably the most iconic game over screen I've ever seen in my life.
And it's the dead Superman's cape.
Should we continue?
Maybe next time. This has probably been longer than it should have been.
This
already.
game is great. You might think, wow, Superman sucks. First of all, fuck you, Superman's great. But second of all, yes, his games do suck. But
This one
it's a
stands
shining
out.
light in the darkness, despite
Like-
the game being kind of grim.
Like the real Superman.
You really should play this game.
I
Hell, we'll probably come back to it.
I was coming into it expecting it to be like Streets of Rage or something like that. You
Yeah,
know?
how do you compare it to
I was
other beat 'em
expecting
ups?
I was expecting it to be, okay. Honestly, this is probably one of the more fun beat 'em ups of the Sega Genesis generation.
Well, Streets of Rage is great.
Yeah, but Streets of Rage, you had the 3 different characters and they move slower. This you move fluidly. I didn't feel like I was moving too slow. I had jumping mobility. I can fly. I had access to his main powers minus X-ray vision and Lois Lane's non-dress. But play this game. That
We'll
was
probably
fun.
come back to this and Batman, because this game is damn good.
Damn.
You know, I have one actually minor complaint about this game over screen before we end it. The Super Nintendo version is just silence with the wind.
That's more dramatic.
It's actually, that shit was haunting as a kid. I still remember the image. This, you have the beat. It's kind of cool, but I think the Super Nintendo one is way more effective.
Yeah. But, it's like, everyone has different taste and that type of thing.
It really, look for yourself the difference between the soundtrack on YouTube and the Super and Genesis versions. I prefer some themes in the Super Nintendo, I prefer some in the Genesis. But overall, I really think the Genesis themes click more with me.
Well, I think we should actually end it there
Yep.
before this becomes a analysis.
See ya next time!
Thank you
We'll
for
come back
joining
to
us.
this some other day, but it's damn good.
It is a good game. You should play it right now.
Go.
Go play it.